Hi all, in this video I will be explaining the symptoms and signs of spiritual awakening or Kundalini awakening, and if you are going through any one of these symptoms which I am saying, it means that you are having a Kundalini awakening. And I'm also telling this in before going into the symptoms in detail, because some of you might experience the symptoms which I'm saying, or some of you might have different kind of symptoms, because every one of us have accumulated a different kind of things in the past, and each of us will have different lessons to be learned and different kind of experience. So because of that, the symptoms which I am telling you may not resonate with you, and you might have a different kind of symptoms, but these are some of the common symptoms, I would say. And some of them may not even have, because they have already balanced out their system, so they may have a smooth transition already. So let's get started. So the symptoms of spiritual awakening or Kundalini awakening will be at the physical level, at the mental level, at the emotional, as well as the energetic level. So since there is a lot of transition from all the four states, so it is going to be a little bit hectic, and some of you might think that you're becoming crazy or something like that. But if you are going through a spiritual awakening, and if you are able to resonate with what I am saying, it means that you have to just balance out your system and smoothen out the process. Okay, so let's start with the physical symptoms. So some of you might have aches, pains, or sometimes fatigue in the body. They feel like drained out, maybe in crowded places, and some of you may have a lot of purging happening during the process, like you vomit out, or sometimes a dysentery kind of a situation where your body is detoxifying itself completely, and also you are letting go of a lot of emotions and bad habits which are not serving you. And some of you may also feel that there is some kind of heat generated in the body, like maybe in different part of the body, and also some of you may experience headaches or migraines, and there may also maybe loss or gain of weight in some cases. But remember that if you are having any of the symptoms which I am saying, that I would suggest you first to go to a doctor or a physician to check out why this is happening, because if there is no proper diagnosis of whatever symptoms I have told you, then you can then also listen to the other symptoms I'm telling you, and then you can understand that you're going through a spiritual awakening. And mostly people who are going through spiritual awakening, they just don't know what are they going through. So it's not that anyone who's having these symptoms are going through the spiritual awakening. There will be people who are already going through this, and they don't know how to label, or they don't know how to get help, because they are not able to diagnose what they are having. Okay, so next let's get into the mental level. And in the mental level, you will be feeling depressed or anxiety, and you feel like you don't fit into the society, or if you feel like you are not belonging to any particular category of people. And suddenly what happens is, like, your old self or the things which you liked in the past may not resonate with you now, so you feel like you are left alone, and you're not able to be with people who used to connect with you in the past, and you're also feeling very much difficult to cope up with others who are not spiritually aligned. And even if you speak about these things to those people who are not aligned spiritually, it will be like you think that you're going crazy, and because there will be lots of energy and lots of thoughts which is getting spontaneously generated, and because of this, some of them become unbalanced, and they get the fear of losing their job, their friends, because there are lots of thoughts going on in this during this process. So that's why it's highly necessary that you need to calm down your mind using meditation practices or breathing techniques. So because of these things, people may think that they are going crazy. They don't understand what's happening with them. So if you are having a normal psychosis or other psychotic behavior, yeah, as I said before, for physical symptoms also, first you need to check with your physician or your therapist. And if you know that you are not going through any of the other disease or any kind of other problems with your mental health, then you can just check in with your practice of practicing meditation. And meditation is a very good practice, even if you are not, you are trying to help yourself to relieve from physical problems and mental other ailments also, not necessarily be the spiritual awakening. It is very much good that you practice yoga and meditation, because these both with the combination may help you heal from lot of other things, and a continuous and everyday practice will help you balance out your complete system. So coming to the emotional level, you might feel overwhelming, and the past emotions and past issues which you have run away from will come to you now, and it will be coming you, and you have to face them now. So you may think that you want to run away from that now, but the more you try to resist this process, the more you will be feeling pressed towards it, like you will be pushed more towards the problems, and you will be asked to face your problems. So during this process, if you have something or someone or any people who do not resonate or who do not serve you as a good purpose, then it's time for you to let go of those habits, people, and take time for yourself and heal yourself. So some of you may think that you need to check out with your family, check out with your friends, you have to be with them, but the spiritual awakening process is a self process. So in this period of time, I would highly recommend that you take time off yourself, have the practices which I say, because it's not just yoga and meditation. Some of them practice qigong techniques, some of them practice tai chi. It's just that you have to maintain the flow of energy in the body to make yourself go through this process in the smooth way. And once you calm down your mind, and once you are able to make the flow of energy in the body very free flowing, then you will be able to feel that it's very blissful and it's very peaceful during this process, and you will be able to get the calmness, which is like you feel very calm in any kind of situation. You will be feeling very calm later point, but in the initial stages you will have a lot of problems. Even in the energetic level, some of you may feel that there are lots of vibrations in the body, like electric impulses inside the body, and some of you may also feel that there is vibrations in specific part of the body, maybe specific chakras are vibrating or it's getting opened up. So this also may be happening. Some of them it may not be a spiritual awakening, but just the chakras is getting opened up, you may feel the vibrations. So when you are going through this, because you are changing yourself from a mental level, physical level, energetic level, you are trying to go through the evolution process, and you're trying to become a better version of yourself. So it will not be happening in one day, so it will take some time. And when it is altering all of your reality in all dimensions, then there will be an instability or unbalance of the situation, like there is no balance in the situation of the body. So that is why I tell you that you need to calm down your mind, and you need to be accepting whatever the process is taking you through. You need to be accepting and let go of things that doesn't serve you. You need to focus on yourself for this particular time. So even the depression and anxiety things which you are facing may is not a permanent scenario. Whatever symptoms I told you is not a permanent scenario. So if you are going through a spiritual awakening, it's just a temporary phase where you're balancing your body and mind and emotions and energy. So it's not a permanent phase. That's why I told you, if you are having any of the signs I'm telling you, you have to go to a doctor or a therapist, because this particular phase will change once you accept and acknowledge this particular process. Even if you are listening to this video when you are going through a spiritual awakening or Kundalini awakening, this itself make you accept this particular process, and that there are lots of people going through the same process, and I have been going through this particular process, and I almost took a year to balance out myself completely and help myself go into a better and smoother process. So it may happen to a lot of you. So my best advice will be like practice meditation and yoga or any energetic practices which will help you to balance out everything. So you need not be afraid of this, because you're becoming a better version of yourself. You're developing a better state of mind compared to your past. So this is like until now, a person who is not spiritually awakened has been looking outside himself or herself, like looking at people who are around him and trying to make themselves like a suitable person to that particular outside world, or they project themselves according to the outside world. So they think that is what he or she is. So after the spiritual awakening, what happens is the shift from outside the world shifts into inside. So now you start looking inside of your true self, and things change drastically after that. So the consciousness also changes, and I will make separate videos on how meditation helps you to change in consciousness, and also relating with quantum physics and things like that. But in this video, I think I covered some of the common symptoms of spiritual awakening. I hope I gave you a brief outline, I would say. And if you have any questions, and you just please let me know in the comments below. And this is one of the videos which has been I believe requested by few of the people, and this will definitely help you to go through the ascension, through the awakening or ascension process. So this is very much necessary for people who are going through it, that they calm down and accept this process. So thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.